I mean, that's our type of game.
So you're going up against a quarterback who doesn't always run out of bounds.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm thinking, is that the quarterback? Would you rather see a quarterback run out of bounds, or you want him to stay in bounds and deal with it?
Honestly, I want him to stay in bounds.
Well, Tariq said the opposite. He said, "There you go, live. I'm fine for running out of bounds." So, is that the difference between a quarterback and a linebacker?
Deep down, I think he wanted to say he'd stay in bounds too.
He's giving the political answer.
Yeah.
So, but you want him to stay in bounds. What have you
stay
seen from the Texas quarterback, and what do you think of his scrambling ability? Because that kind of comes
I feel like he's a competitive quarterback. He's a solid quarterback. We played quarterbacks who scramble, so I mean we just practice. You know, I mean it's nothing different for us. It's normal for us. It's a scrambling quarterback.
I mean, when you got a guy like that, for those of us who don't understand the game as well as you guys do, is this something where you would run your normal defense, or do you have to spy him, or how do you try to contain a guy like that?
We definitely just gonna do what we've been doing. I mean,
so same scheme.
Oh yeah, same scheme.
So no changes for.
Nah.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, you see why I would ask. It seems like.
Oh yeah.
A guy like, how many scrambling quarterbacks did y'all see this year?
Just about every team had a quarterback who scrambled. So I mean, it's nothing new for us.
So he's not any different than any of the others you've seen?
Nah.
What about the Texas offense, though, just in general, being a Big 12 offense? Is it really more about their tempo, or do they run different routes or different plays than you've seen?
Yeah, they got a solid offense, but I mean, it's not really about what they do. It's always about what we do. So all we got to do is execute and do what we do. We'll be fine.
How far has this front seven come from the start of the year when it was kind of green? A lot of starters had moved on early in the year. Maybe the run defense wasn't what we thought it would be. Just how much growth have you seen, Tae?
It's just amazing how every game, everybody, like every player just keeps getting better. In the front, like you said, I mean, they just took a step every game. So I feel like it definitely helped us out this year.
How about Jordan Davis, the freshman? I guess him coming on about midseason, it looked like that might have made a difference having another big body in front of you.
Yeah, Jordan Davis is a great player. He's definitely a big body that we need, and I mean, that kid just kept getting better each practice, each game.
Can you compare your game from game one to the SEC championship game? How far did you come?
I just took a lot of practice. I just kept working hard in practice. Coach emphasized a lot. It starts in practice. You can't just go in the game and think you're just going to do this and do that. You got to do it in practice. So all my success, it started in practice. Led the game day.
When did you get your first start this season? Was it midway through?
Yeah, midway through. I think Kentucky game.
Yeah. So basically, you were second team to start the season?
I mean, we kind of rolled, but I think we played 4 guys, so
right.
Yeah, we all just rolled through.
But then halfway through, your name the starter. You kind of hold on that through the rest of it. Let's say, kind of go back to that question. What did you see in your change? I mean, what did you get better at that the coach said, okay, we're running forward, but you're out there first?
I feel like this year was just my first time actually playing. So each and every game, I just tried to get better. I never wanted to be relaxed or complacent. So every game, I just tried to step it up a notch.
How much competition is going to be in that room next year? I know Quay's one of the young guys coming on. Who are some other names? Obviously, you and Monty in the middle. Who else will we see competing for snaps?
Nate McBride will be competing. Jaden Hunter will be competing. Like you said, Quay and Shannon.
How hard is it to learn all that? I mean, we look at football as you see the ball, get the ball. Obviously, it's a lot more complex than that, right?
Yeah, I mean, it just takes time. It's a process. It's a long process. I mean, you just got to take it day by day.
Can you take us through some of the, without giving away any jargon or strategies, but like what's part of the process for an inside linebacker from the time you break the huddle? Is it identifying personnel, formation? I mean, you got a little mental checklist you got to go through every snap?
Yeah, it starts with watching film. Once you watch film, and then you see, once you get in the game, you watch film, you see what they're doing. it's all about being. That's how you get better at playing the position. So you don't have to think a lot and think as much. So.
Are there adjustments? I mean, as far as every play based on the formation, do you break several options?
Oh yeah, it's a lot of. It's definitely a lot of adjustments.
Pro style defense.
Tae, when you look at Texas, what do you see on tape from their offense?
They're a downhill team. They like to spread the ball out, try to be physical. So, I mean, they got a solid offense.
I don't know how much Big 12 you watch, but the reputation of the league is, it's kind of a soft league where that spread amount of finesse stuff. Well, Texas isn't really that way. They seem to be more of a physical, like you said, downhill team. Do they fit the mold of a typical Big 12 team, or are they different than that?
They remind me a lot of Oklahoma, though. But, I mean, they're definitely a physical Big 12 team.
The challenges that you guys had with OU last year, the Rose Bowl, how much are you looking at that game then because of what you saw the similarities?
Big 12 teams, they're small. They're usually smaller than SEC teams, so I feel like they're just gonna try to probably just try to up tempo, go fast, and we'll be prepared for everything.
Your teammate over there, JR, he's from Texas. Said he wasn't really recruited by Texas. He's playing against Texas this week. Do you think this is going to be a little more special for him than just a normal game because of that chip on his shoulder?
I feel like it'll be pretty special for him, but I mean, I know he's not gonna make it bigger than what it is. We're just gonna go out and try to do the same thing we do every week.